Sosuke Aizen, incredible villain or overpowered troll? Now, I recently went through the entire Iran-Car arc, all the arcs that involved Aizen, from literally the moment the Visors show up in episode, I believe, 110, through the end when Aizen is officially defeated and whatnot. And it kind of really made me want to talk about Aizen as a character, because there is a lot of different opinions on his character. On one half, there's people that believe he is just the worst character. He is written like a troll. He is just... everything about him is two hacks, and people think that he is just overpowered beyond belief. He shouldn't have been able to plan all this out, be Hogyoku, you know, that gave him so much power. His Shikai was overpowered. You know, there's people that think that of him. Then there's another side that think he's just a mastermind. He was written so awesome that people hate him. Me, personally, I think that there are problems with the character Aizen, and the problems with him, in my opinion, is just that he is written so amazingly, like a mastermind, to the point where it's like, how is he this smart? How is he this tactical? How does he have everything planned out so well? But that's what makes me love the character, and that's what makes me, in my opinion, think that Aizen was an amazing villain. An amazing villain. You gotta think about it. This guy planned everything. I want to go start off with the Turn Back the Pendulum arc. How in the heck did he... you know, he just tricked everybody. He played everybody like a fiddle. For example, Shinji. Shinji thought he was being slick by keeping Aizen away because he didn't trust him. Little did Shinji know, Aizen the entire time had him dancing like a puppet. Aizen, in my opinion, is just a mastermind. He is definitely a great villain. I don't care what people say, because I obviously understand that there's problems with the character. There are times where it does seem like, whoa, you know, this is a bit too much. But in my opinion, he played everyone in the series. Every single person was played. And that's what I loved about him. Like, he had an answer to every single problem that came in front of him. You know, one of the only people that got him, and only slightly got him, I would say, was Gin. Because he knew of Gin's, like, potential to betray him. He said, I knew you would betray me one day, but I just didn't know it would be now and how you would do it. So I would say the only one that really got him was Gin, as far as, like, you know, tricking him and one-upping him. Because Gin, that entire time, you know, we know that he was just planning and plotting and waiting for the right freaking moment to get Aizen. But the fact that Aizen played the Visors, he played everyone in the Turn Back the Pendulum arc, he played everyone in the Go Tier 13, he played Yamamoto, he played the division, the people, the higher ups. How can you not say that that is just amazing? I don't know. To me personally, I think Aizen is godlike, one of the best villains, because of the simple fact that he played people to the far extents. Like, he had people thinking, you know, of course it was because of his powers, but heck, isn't everybody's reason for doing things and being able to do things is because of their powers? His Shikai, in my opinion, is amazing. Some people say that it's overpowered in hacks, but really, all it is hypnosis. It's not like he has the power to hit you and make you just completely explode in one hit. It's hypnosis. Really, I think the best thing about Aizen that makes him really an awesome villain is the fact that he uses his mind for everything. He's not a brute. He doesn't just try to use his power. Everything about Aizen that he did was planned and set up to the point where, like, he knew Ichigo's entire life from the beginning. Some people say that that's extreme, and I'll agree to an extent, like, you know, the fact that he knew everything about Ichigo, that was a little bit too, you know, eccentric, a little too out there, but I still say that it makes him more awesome. That's like, how can you not say that's boss-like, that he was plotting from the very beginning when Rukia showed up in the world, in the real world, and everything that happened with Ichigo, he planned it. He knew about Ichigo, and I just think it was awesome. He was an amazing character, in my opinion. I hope he comes back, because I just think he's not a overpowered hacks troll or whatever people call him. I say he did troll some people, but he did it like a boss. He played people. He played the Visors. He played the Go Tier 13. You know, I would also say Gin got him, and Urahara got him in the end by implanting that thing in him, you know, to seal him. So I would say Urahara, to an extent, got one up on him, but Aizen still played him by getting both pieces of the Hogyoku. And overall, I think Aizen is a mastermind. His planning far surpasses any villain. He just planned everything perfectly. But let me know what you think. Do you think that Aizen is overpowered? Do you think that he is just too godlike, everything fell in place too perfectly? Or do you think that Aizen was just such a boss, such an amazing planner. He just had such a mind to play and trick every single person. You know, he even tricked the Espadas. He had them dancing. And he told them too. He even told them, and still, he told them, follow me, but don't trust me. And they still ate out of the palm of his hands, man. Aizen for the win. I think Aizen is awesome. But again, let me know, do you disagree? Do you think that Aizen is just a troll? Or do you think that, like me, that he is a boss and he played so many people in Bleach? That's all I have for this quick discussion. I just wanted to talk about Aizen because I feel as though people always downplay him and try to cast him a certain way. Oh, he's a troll, he did this, he did that. And I just think that written so perfectly that it became obnoxious to a viewer or a reader. That's what I think. That's all I have. I'm ForneverWorld. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up for Aizen because I think he deserves more respect than what he gets. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.